Hi guys, am I audible? At the back. Better. So, hi guys, my name is Atharva and I hope you are having a great time at React Mumbai. So, I am also a software engineer just like you guys, and I love to explore the things when they say this is not possible on web. So, today one of my topic is the same. When they say that you cannot run anything on browser without using an API or having a server. But that's where MediaPipe and TensorFlow libraries help us to communicate our applications with ML models. So let's see. These are few of the topics which you will see in my talk today. Okay, so as you can not see, as you know that in today's world we are hearing many things about AI, ML and whatnot, all the fancy words. But very few of them talk about things like how we can do all these things in web without any calling API or without having a server. So there are few packages from Google MediaPipe, TensorFlow, which help us to detect human body, audio and whatnot. So let's start with it. So one of the mini apps here is sound classification, where our application takes the audio from the web and it classifies what is the category of that audio. So I'll just show you one quick graph how this works. Is this visible? I'll just do it in a line. Now? Better? Okay. So for running an ML in our browser, we need few of the user inputs like microphone and camera, or even we can upload files like image or video inputs. So let's say if we want to have a live feed of the user so that we can process it and categorize the sound or whatever audio we have in that video. So how we do that is we have a browser API which helps us to get the user media like video or audio, and then it is processed to a MediaPipe pipeline, which is also known as WebAssembly pipeline, where what does MediaPipe does is it have a ML model. For right now for audio classification I am using YAMNet. So in this pipeline, basically what happens is whenever the app gets the microphone access and hears any audio, it adds it into the pipeline and it sends it to the model so that we get the real-time prediction and it gets updated on the UI. So let me show one quick demo. So I'll just start listening here. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not sure if you can, but I'll just zoom in. It heard your voice. Yeah. So this model is like very much accurate, and if it hears like a very different audio as well, it can give us the confidence level like what we are hearing it. So if I go near my microphone, you can see that the speech confidence level and whatnot, like who is speaking and what. I'll just show you. It's not responsive right now, but you can see. Yeah. So there are different types of categorization in this audio classification. When you will try it, you can see it, and what I can say, just try it in a silent room so that you can see different type of classifications here we are having. Basically what it does is, whenever it gets the audio input of the user, it just gets into the ML pipeline, which is run via WebAssembly, and the model then predicts that what is the categorization of this audio. So whenever I run this application, so everything is going on into my just client side. It's no server, nothing. Whenever I hit the start, here. So this is the model file, and here you can see it gets transferred into a pipeline, and then it just keeps on hearing the audio which I am providing it through a browser API. Okay, so there is another mini app which helps me to draw a short thing via using camera. Okay, so as you can see, it's already detecting my hand, but now I'll just, yeah, is it visible? Yes. So here I am using the hand pose land model of hand pose model of MediaPipe, which basically runs two models inside one. So one which detects the palm of the user. I'll just keep the mic for once. So once this model gets called on the client side, what happens is it detects the palm of the hand, and once it has detected the palm of this hand, then it creates a crop image of it and it transfers it to the landmark model, which helps us to detect 21 3D landmarks. As you can see, the dots on my hand, those are the 21 landmark points which it detects. So there are two mini models in one model, and it predicts my hand position via it. Now let's say if I have to draw something, I have just keep a simple logic to detect that when my all four fingers are closed and only my index finger is open, it will start drawing. And I can draw literally anything. Now this is very a basic part of it. So let's say I want to change a color. I have added a logic where it will check for first two fingers and it will change the color of my drawing. Similarly, if you want to clear the canvas, I'll just do this and it gets clear. So what is happening here? So basically all these 21 points which the MediaPipe ML model is detecting, it will send it in a form of array, so that on client side we can write a logic to get all the 5 fingers and keep it the way we want. We can also keep logic like this. Oh, if we want, we can keep drawing, or we can do anything we want from like this. I'll just show you a quick code for it. Yeah. Should I switch to light mode or it's visible? Back is visible. So as you can see, there are all the things which I needed. So I took all the indexes or which fingers I wanted, and I just keep them in a variable and added the logic which I wanted. So similar way, there is also a face recognition model, body posture model, and text recognition model. Different types of model we get from MediaPipe and TensorFlow. You can just check their website for that. And these are few of the snippets which I tried to draw of the 1000 attempts. But you can also try, share it with me. How was it? Let me know. There is one real life example like which I did in my college days. So this is a project named AR Fitness, where I am tracking the user workout, how the user is performing, and if he is performing correctly, then it will count the repetition. I'll just explain you the logic. So first see the video. Oops. So as you can see, let me just rewind once. Okay, get great. As you can see, all my shoulder points, joints, all are getting tracked, and this is all because of MediaPipe, pre-trained models which they have trained over let's say 20 to 25,000 human body points and onto a different background as well, not just a single background. So because of which we get a very accurate result here. As you can see, if I am trying to do a wrong position here, it is not counting the. So these all are the things which you can perform with it. If you want, I can show you live. It's just detecting my hand again. So these are various type of exercise which I had added in that time. Okay. So as you can see, if I am performing the correct way, it is counting my rep. But let's say if I do a single hand bicep curl or let's say anything like that which is not in correct posture, it will not count. So this is the best part about MediaPipe, which it gives us accurate results. I don't know the number or the metric for it, but it gives us accurate results so that our application is very accurate for the users. Okay, so if I want to show just a small snippet where like how I'm calling the model and using it. So this is just a small snippet. If you want the full code, I'll share you the GitHub repository. You can always explore. There are many AI models which will help you to understand that code better than me. So like here, as you can see, this navigator gets the user media. This is just a browser API which helps us to get the microphone. And we are here calling the task audio WebAssembly model. So this is the serial link for it. Once we get that, we have a audio classifier which is also provided by MediaPipe. So this method helps us to load the model which we want. At the moment, MediaPipe is only providing YAMNet for audio classification, but they are saying that this is pretty accurate, and it is very accurate. If you check this applications in silent room, you can classify different types of categories of audio. And once you get that model, keep going, then you just provide the input data to that model and you will get the result. Similarly, for any other model which you use MediaPipe, you will have a similar process here. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. So to summarize my talk, if someone asks you that I have built an AI-driven model or AI-driven app, just ask them that if you haven't used any API, then it's not an AI model. That's it. And if you want my code or portfolio, you can just scan the QR or we can connect in the networking session. Thank you all. If you have any questions, just chat GPT them or we can connect in the networking session. Thank you.